The scream cut through the village like a blade. Her head! Look at her head! Everyone turned at once. In a village where every scalp shone smooth under the sun, a little girl stood frozen in the dust. Her hands clenched at her sides, long dark hair spilling down her back like a mistake that should not exist. The chatter died instantly. Even the drums stopped. The girl did not cry. She had learned not to. "Cover her!" someone shouted. "No! Don't touch her!" The elders pushed forward, their bald heads wrapped in white cloth, eyes wide with fear rather than surprise. Fear meant they had seen this before, or at least, they had heard stories. "Who is her mother?" the chief demanded. A woman stepped forward slowly, shaking. "I am." "Why is your child like this?" "I don't know," she whispered. "She was born this way." A murmur rolled through the crowd. "That is impossible," an elder snapped. "Hair does not grow here." The girl lowered her head. She had heard those words all her life. Hair does not grow here. But hers did. From the day she was born, the village tried to fix her. They shaved her head the first night. By morning, the hair had returned. They shaved it again and again. Each time it grew back thicker, darker, longer. By the time she learned to walk, the village stopped trying. Instead, they started watching. Every child in the village was bald. It was not fashion, it was law. Babies were shaved before their first breath settled. Men polished their heads daily. Women wore no scarves because there was nothing to hide. Hair, they said, brought disaster. No one remembered exactly why. Only that long ago, when hair still existed, something terrible followed. So they removed it, generation after generation. And then the girl was born. Her name was Nala. She learned early that silence was safer than questions. Children circled her like she was contagious. "Forest head," they laughed. "Witch girl." She once asked an elder why everyone else was bald. The elder's face hardened. "Because survival demands obedience." That ended the conversation. Her mother braided her hair at night and begged her to hide it by day. "Please," her mother whispered, "don't draw attention." "I don't want this either," Nala said once, tears sliding down her cheeks. "I didn't choose it." Her mother hugged her tightly. Neither did I. As Nala grew, the village's fear grew faster. When storms came, her hair lifted before the wind arrived. When animals scattered, her scalp tingled moments earlier. Once, during a dry season, dew gathered in her hair at dawn while the fields cracked open. People noticed. "This is not normal," an elder said. "It's dangerous. It's a sign. A curse." They decided she must be controlled. Her hair had to be covered. When that failed, she was confined indoors. When strange things still happened, she was blamed openly. A child fell sick. "It's her!" Crops yellowed. "She angered the land." A fire broke out. "We warned you." Nala heard everything. One evening, she stood behind her hut as two men argued. "She must be cut," one said. "It grows back." "Then we cut it again." Her chest tightened. That night, the elders came. "It's for the village," the chief said, avoiding her eyes. The blade touched her hair. The wind screamed. Torches bent sideways. The ground trembled. Someone dropped the knife. "She's not resisting," a woman cried. "Why is the earth angry?" They released her. Fear turned into resentment. Nala stopped leaving the hut. Her mother cried often now. "If only you were normal," she said once, then covered her mouth. "I didn't mean—" "I know," Nala replied softly, but she didn't. If you've ever been blamed for something you never chose, pause here, like this video. Someone else watching needs to know they're not alone. The meeting happened at night. "She must leave," the chief said. "If she stays, there will be no peace." "And if she is protection?" a trembling voice asked. Silence followed. "We are not gambling our future on a girl," the chief replied. "By dawn, she is gone." Nala heard every word. Before sunrise, she packed nothing. Her mother held her face. I failed you. No, Nala said. You loved me. They didn't watch her leave. They felt relief instead. The moment she crossed the boundary, the wind died. The air went still. For the first time in generations, the bald village felt calm. People smiled. We did the right thing. They didn't notice the silence had teeth. At first, nothing happened. Then the wells dried faster than ever before. Children grew weak. Animals refused to drink. Elders lost their dreams.